Hey everybody, welcome to The Spot. I'm Adam Sayre, the Director of Productions here at 143 TV, and I'm joined by my other host.
Hi, it's Jennifer Dail. Thanks so much for tuning in this Tuesday.
All right, let's get into our May 20th episode, 2025.
Get ready for some sparkle. It's almost time for the annual pre-prom red carpet. This year's dazzling event is happening on Friday, May 23rd. The stylish students will begin gathering around 5 p.m. at the Second Congregational Church, with the red carpet walk happening at 5:45 right across the common.
Come on down and cheer on these local stars as they make their grand entrance. 143 TV will be broadcasting live from the event, so if you can't be there in person, make sure you tune in on YouTube or on our TV channels.
Memorial Day is next Monday, and the Cohasset Healing Field of Honor, a meaningful tribute to those who have honorably and selflessly served our nation, is now on display across from the harbor.
Everyone is invited to walk among these inspiring row of flags, each one honoring a veteran. The Healing Field dedication ceremony will take place this Saturday, May 24th at 1 p.m. Then on Monday, May 26th, it's time for the annual Cohasset Memorial Day Parade. Starting at 8 a.m., veterans will march from the Legion, making stops at cemeteries and memorials in town to honor veterans.
At 10 a.m., the group will leave from the South Shore Music Circus, stopping at the Central Cemetery and the POW MIA Memorial in the center of town before heading to Veterans Memorial Park at the harbor. That's where the formal Memorial Day ceremony will be held starting at around noon. Retired U.S. Marine Corps Major Andrew Hamilton, a 1998 Cohasset graduate, will be the guest speaker. Organizers are looking for flower kids to march in part of the parade. If your child is interested, please email KiraLeahKogel@yahoo.com.
And all these events will be filmed by 143 TV, so make sure you check them out after the fact on YouTube and on our TV channels.
Safe Harbor Cohasset is thrilled to invite the South Shore community to their upcoming event, Let's Talk, Understanding Adolescence, with local expert and esteemed speaker Kevin Rosario. He's an experienced wellness advocate and the founder of Addiction Consulting and Education Services.
This informative session is scheduled for Thursday, May 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Cohasset High School. Kevin will share valuable insights on how to effectively talk with teens about making positive choices, building self-esteem, developing refusal skills, and fostering healthy communication. And you'll learn these strategies to help prevent the dangers of peer pressure, especially concerning vaping and substance abuse.
Everyone is welcome to come, and all attendees will be entered to win an all-expenses-paid dinner for two at Alma Nove. Visit safeharborcohasset.org for more information.
This is Carol Steinfeld of the South Shore Sustainability Coffee, which meets every second Sunday of every month at Cohasset's Library, 2:30 to 3:30, and I am listening to The Spot.
We have a town-wide parking alert. The DPW will be painting street lines through May 28th.
Please do not park overnight on town streets between 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. to help them out. Your cooperation keeps our roads safe.
Interested in the fascinating stories and history of Cohasset? Become a docent at our 3 local museums, which open in June. The Historical Society depends on these museum volunteers to keep our museums open for the public. Training is in the next couple weeks. Contact Katie Holden at the Society.
Come enjoy Cohasset Harbor and its coast using the Cohasset Marine Institute's handmade custom one-of-a-kind rowing boats. Youth rowing at CMI is open for kids ages 12 and up. Join the 2-week session that starts June 2nd. The summer season begins on July 7th.
With the boating season beginning, the Cohasset Police Department has a safety reminder for boaters after an incident on 3A. A 12-foot inflatable boat with an aluminum hull fell off an unregistered 16-foot trailer when it became loose. Fortunately, there were no injuries, and everything was safely towed from the scene.
The 19-year-old driver was cited for an unsecured load and for operating an unregistered trailer. The Cohasset PD wants to make sure everyone remembers, when trailering a boat of any kind, make sure it's properly secured and that your trailer is registered before you travel.
Because you do not want to catch a ticket or a case.
Saturday was the annual election here in Cohasset, and we've got the results for you.
Election results for the planning board. Bridget Smith-Vichy won. The results for the Paul Pratt Memorial Library trustees race are: Elaine Breslow and Alexander Viteri were re-elected, and Susan Hobson-Putsicker was elected to the 3rd seat. All other races were uncontested. Well, everybody, that was our May 20th episode of The Spot. I'm Adam Sayre, the Director of Productions here at 143 TV.
And I'm Jennifer Dail. You can listen to us online at CohassetTheSpot.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and 143tv.org.
Thanks everyone for listening. Catch you next time.